Welcome back to our Southwest adventure. Today, we're exploring two incredible places in northern Arizona that tell the story of this region's past. First, we'll visit Wupatki National Monument, where we'll walk through a nearly 900-year-old pueblo, learn about the people who once lived here, and even see one of the northernmost Mesoamerican style ball courts ever discovered. Next, we'll head to Sunset Crater Volcano National Monument to see how a volcanic eruption changed this landscape nearly 1,000 years ago and created one of the Arizona's most unique environments. Then, we'll leave Arizona behind and make our way to one of our favorite cities in the world, Las Vegas. Along the way, we'll share some personal stories, revisit places filled with special memories, and reflect on how this journey became so much more than just a road trip. Let's get started, honey bunnies! Go with the customs!
So going outside, this is our view, absolutely beautiful. This does remind me a lot of places I've seen in Colorado and even a little bit of like Cody, Wyoming. It's got kind of that same look. Really, you've never seen that? Because you live in a country with volcanoes.
Yeah, but not close.
We're here at Wupatki National Monument. Come with us.
Come with us. So pretty, huh? Well, everyone has tumblers. This is third walls. Oh, imagine there were people here before. 100 rooms?
Yep.
It's insane.
Look at how it used to look.
Yeah. Oh wow. Remember, you made a
The Hopi Indian Reservation is super close to here. Like the border is like out there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this, honey. Do you imagine that? They build something in here.
So cool. Wow, look at all this. People used to live in all these different parts and tons of rooms. There's so much cool stuff here. This reminds me a lot of Manitou cliff dwellings, except that was in a cliff, but still I see a lot of similar architecture.
Inside of that you can go, but it's closed right now.
Here's another one.
We're going backwards, it's fine.
Oh, I don't care. So, not only was this arena used to play games, this was also a community gathering place, a place where people sold pottery, jewelry, and other stuff.
Copper.
Yeah, I mean, all kinds of different stuff. So you had games, but you also had very community-oriented things like...
Basically, this is their market.
When I saw this ball court, I immediately thought about stories my dad used to tell me about the Maya and the ball games they played. This version is a little different, but it has the same roots in Mesoamerica. It's amazing to think that ideas like this traveled hundreds of miles across ancient cultures. So right here where we're standing is we basically have almost like a mouth breathing. You can actually hear it right here.
So we will see if the air is the earth breathing in or out. So.
And the answer is actually kind of both, because you have pressure up here on the surface.
Yeah, because there's a hole inside that causes an air to go out, but at the same time there is air going in, so we don't know. But so you can see, I'm gonna stand here and I can feel there's an air right here. See? But I can hear some current inside.
Well, and it said it was anywhere from 30 to 50 miles an hour. So like the speed that I was driving earlier on this park, it's about how fast this air is moving.
Wow.
So that's a pretty good wind. And as you can see here, guys, air flows into the blowhole when underground air pressure is lower than high pressure weather systems. Surface air is cooler and denser, heavier when underground air. And then we've got air flows out of the blowhole when underground air pressure is higher than low pressure weather systems. Surface air is warmer and less dense or lighter than underground air. So there's gonna be times where the air is like shooting into the ground. There's gonna be times when it's coming out.
Yeah, because look, there is a space to the underground, so the pressure might go in or out. But when the question is, when does the air flows into the blowhole and when does it flows out? So that's the answer. If the underground air pressure is lower than a high pressure weather system, surface air is cooler and denser or heavier than underground air. And if the air flows out, underground air pressure, meaning it's the opposite.
Yep.
It's higher than the lower pressure. Ooh.
Super cool.
I didn't know that. Maybe my teacher taught that to me when I was a kid, but I forgot.
Well, the thing is, you can't make blowholes in every place in the world. It only works in specific environments, and we're just happen to be in a place where we could do that.
You can.
Perfect. Here we are at Sunset Crater Volcano. We're gonna start our trip at the visitor center.
Be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing, It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you. I could be driving to your place, but now the ground is shaking. Could be a phase, but it feels like it will never go away until we make up. I can't be myself. I never knew how much I needed you. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do, 'cause it should have been you. It should have been you. I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel home. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Ooh, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel at home. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do.
All right, everyone, we just finished exploring Sunset Crater National Monument, and honestly, this place was incredible.
We came here expecting to see an old volcano, but we ended up learning so much more than that.
It's amazing to think that this entire landscape was transformed by a volcanic eruption hundreds of years ago. Everywhere you look, you can still see the lava fields, volcanic rock, and the way nature is slowly recovered over time.
One thing this place reminded us is that even after something destructive happens, life has a way of coming back. It just takes time.
I think that's a great lesson for all of us. Sometimes we go through setbacks, disappointments, or difficult seasons, but that doesn't mean our story is over. Just like this landscape, we can rebuild and grow.
That's one of the reasons we love traveling. It's not just about seeing beautiful places or taking photos.
It's about learning history, experiencing nature, discovering new places, and seeing the world from a different perspective.
Because every destination has a story to tell, and every trip teaches us something we didn't know before.
If there's one thing we'd encourage you to do, it's just get out and explore. You don't have to travel across the world. Even a weekend road trip can become a memory you'll never forget.
And you never know what you'll discover until you leave your comfort zone.
Well, it's time for the next chapter of this adventure.
But we're finally hitting the road to
Las Vegas! We still have a few hours of driving ahead of us, but when we get there, we're making one important stop before anything else.
Food comes first.
So what fast food restaurant are we going to try first in Las Vegas?
You're going to have to keep watching to find out.
Let's get back on the road. We'll see you in Las
Las
Vegas. All right, guys, it is Jollibee time. It's been almost a year since coming here, which that is too long. This is the best fast food. We'll get lots of stuff. I'm gonna pick out. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna. Oh my god! Wait. They have rice. Do they have rice? I don't think so. Adobo rice. They have, honey.
Every time I come to Jollibee, I think back to the very first time I ever ate here. That memory takes me all the way back to December 15th, 2023, during my first trip to the Philippines. Jack and I were visiting Rizal Park in Manila when we needed somewhere to park. Jack looked at me and said, "We can park at Jollibee if we eat there." I remember telling her, "I really don't want fast food. We're in the Philippines. I want to try local food." She smiled and said, "You have to try it. This is one of my favorite places growing up, and almost every Filipino knows Jollibee." So I agreed, mostly because I wanted the parking spot. At that point, I had absolutely no idea what Jollibee was. Then the food came out. The fried chicken was incredibly crispy. The gravy was unlike anything I've had before. And before I knew it, I understood why so many Filipinos love this place. By the time I flew back to the United States, I actually missed it. The closest Jollibee to us was Las Vegas. So every time we come here, it feels like we're reconnecting with a little piece of the Philippines. For Jack, it's a reminder of home and her childhood. For me, it's a reminder to always be open to new experiences. You never know what memories you'll create, the people you'll meet, or how one small decision can end up changing your life. It's funny to think that what started as a place to park ended up becoming my favorite fast food restaurant in the world. Now, if only Denver would finally get a Jollibee. Well, I've been waiting for a while for this. It's time to eat Jollibee,
Okay,
so
show them what
I
you
got one piece of chicken joy. I'm gonna eat half this yum burger. Gonna eat some fries. Gonna have some spaghetti. All right, first I'm gonna bite into this chicken. This is the best part.
I have the adobo rice.
It's just so crispy.
Is that the spicy? Really? Are you sure? That's not the spicy?
Oh, it's not?
No, this is the spicy.
I mean, I was saying it's crispy.
Because you need to have this.
With the gravy on it?
It means it's the spicy.
Well, what I was saying, it's so crispy. Oh my gosh, I really did miss this.
Oh my god.
Man, bring this to Denver, please.
Really good.
Alright, time to eat some spaghetti. Didn't you have this for your birthday as a kid a lot?
No.
No, didn't your mom make you spaghetti like this?
Huh?
For your birthday, didn't your mom make you spaghetti like as a kid? Like when it was your birthday, didn't you get spaghetti as a kid a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not Jollibee.
No, but your mom would make you spaghetti. I love the spaghetti now. It's funny, I used to not like the spaghetti, now I do.
Because it's sweet?
I don't know, I just love it now.
Really?
I think it's because I miss Philippines a lot.
Yeah. You can show them. Show them to the...
Some yum burger. Alright, so we just got done eating Jollibee. I do have to say this at first. We did wait 30 minutes. It was interesting because
it's dinner time.
Yeah, but we walked in there. There wasn't that many people in there when we got in there. I was like, oh, sweet. Maybe I don't have to wait 20 minutes or whatever like we have in the past.
But he said 20 minutes. It just...
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said.
Okay, extra
I was
10.
like, yes.
Okay, 20 minutes is
Because
fine.
of the spicy.
So 20 minutes is...
They don't cook spicy
That's right.
a lot.
And I'm fine with 20 minutes, but 30 minutes is a bit excessive.
That's fine.
Food was absolutely good, just as good as Philippines. I think the food was better than what we had in Oregon or even Seattle.
Yeah.
I felt like, and I
Did
think
we
it's
eat in Seattle?
Yeah, we
No.
did. Remember, we were in Seattle and your family got it again.
Really?
Remember, we
I
were
can't
all
remember.
eating it together in Shopao.
Oh, yeah.
But the food had been sitting for a bit, so that's. I mean, fried chicken is one of those things. It's better to eat it while it's hot than have it sit. So,
Oh, yeah.
especially with how Jollibee does their chicken, because they freshly prepare everything. Unlike other places, just already have it prepared, or it's like frozen or whatever.
Yeah, because it's not frozen.
Because I've seen the process. I mean, I've watched the Joshua Wiseman video of him preparing food for Uncle Roger. And I've looked it up after those, like, do they really always prepare it fresh? And the answer is kind of. A lot of times they'll cook it fresh and they do sit it under the heater. But if you have an opportunity to have them prepare it for you, like we had today, where they, batter it and everything, that's really good. And what we had was pretty darn good, even if it did take 30 minutes. Fries were okay. They're not great. They're just decent. I think we can
I never like Jollibee's fries. I always wanted McDonald's.
If Jollibee would find a way to get potato corner to go inside, that's it. Magic. Like, if you had like one half is Jollibee, the other half is potato corner, like in the same building or just the same area. Because we did that before, where I would go buy potato corner, then go walk to Jollibee. And I'm just like, I'm not going to eat the fries at Jollibee. I'm going to get the mashed potato or the spaghetti or the rice. And then eating like the Yum Burger or the chicken with the potato corner. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to try to do the same thing with In-N-Out Burger, because In-N-Out still has the worst fries. It's horrible, but if
we'll try the double fry.
Well, we are going to try the double fry. We're going to see how much. We
haven't tried double fry.
Because,
we tried it.
We might go to the world's biggest In-N-Out here in Las Vegas. It just depends how full it is. Because knowing people, they go nuts.
Oh, they're going to get long. This is the first In-N-Out here, right?
No, they've got tons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've got a ton here.
But that's going to be the huge In-N-Out.
But it is ginormous. So... All right, guys, we're going to go check into our hotel, and we've got lots more to show you. As we finish today's adventure, we finally arrived in one of my favorite cities in the world, Las Vegas. I know that sounds strange to some people. When most people think of Las Vegas, they think of casinos, nightlife, or gambling, but that's never been why I love this city. I love Las Vegas because it's where the next chapter of my life began. In July of 2023, Jack and I came during our first trip together. We had only known each other online before then. During that week, somewhere between walking the strip, sharing meals, and simply spending time together, I realized something. I wasn't just on vacation anymore. I had fallen in love with the person standing beside me. Fast forward 3 years, and life looks very different. This year has been challenging for both of us. Jack has been working towards becoming a licensed pharmacist here in the United States, while I've been navigating one of the most difficult school years of my career. On top of that, we've spent months waiting on immigration paperwork that has shaped almost every travel decision we've made. Originally, after Jack finished her internship in the Philippines, we were supposed to go back together. That didn't happen. At first, I was disappointed. It took me a while to accept that the original plan wasn't going to work. But eventually, I realized something important. Just because one dream is delayed doesn't mean you stop living your life. While Jack was away, I started planning something different. At first, it was just going to be a quick trip back to Las Vegas. Then the idea kept growing. What if we explored New Mexico? What if we finally saw Arizona? What if we visited some of the national parks we'd always talked about? Before I knew it, a weekend in Las Vegas had turned into an 18-day adventure across the American Southwest. Looking back now, I'm actually grateful that we took this journey. We stood inside ancient pueblos that have lasted nearly 1,000 years. We walked through volcanic landscapes. We've explored deserts, mountains, forests, and canyons. We laughed together every single day. And somehow, despite everything that has made this year difficult, we came out of this trip even stronger than when we started. So thank you, Las Vegas. 3 years ago, you became the place where I fell in love with my wife. Today, you've reminded me why I fell in love with this life. Sometimes the best adventures aren't the ones you plan. They're the ones that happen after life forces you to make a new plan. If you've enjoyed following our journey across the Southwest, we'd love to have you join us for the rest of the adventure. There are still so many incredible places ahead. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. all that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.